everyone, Nicole Wright here with Creative Scrapbooker Magazine, and I have this great holiday card just in time for Christmas. And this is a super easy watercolor technique using Ranger's Scribble Sticks and Stampers Anonymous Glorious Gatherings stamp. So I'm just going to quickly show you how to make this card. Okay, so the Glorious Gathering stamp comes already with this stamp platform that you can just kind of line up. And the reason why it does is because it's so big. So you just get it mounted on. And then I use Ranger Archival ink in jet black. And what I'm going to do is just ink up this flower right here so that we can cut it out. And as you can see, this flower is all ready to be inked up, so I'm just going to set that aside. And I didn't even bother doing the whole thing, just where you need to cut out that flower. So I'm using Creative Scrapbooker Magazine's Superstock paper for this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and ink up even a little bit more because I want to fully cover this whole piece of paper. And once it's all stamped, you get a really nice crisp image. So now I'm just gonna go back to the first one and I'm going to color in this flower, and I don't cut it out first. So for this step, I'm using the Dina Wakley Scribble Sticks by Ranger. And I am going to select for this one the ruby red color. And I just have a watercolor pen. Mine's already filled up with water. And there's a couple ways you can do this. You can rub your watercolor pen right on the tip and just apply it on the petals, or you can scribble right away like that. And how I do it is I scribble the dark portion first, and then just go ahead and drag that color out. And you'll repeat this the whole way through the flower until it's completely covered. So one of the ways to get this to dry a little bit quicker is you can use your Ranger Heat It craft tool and just apply a little bit of heat. And then to create some more definition in the petals, you can just go back in and color a little bit more and overlap the bottom portion and then pull it out. Once you have that colored in and you're happy, you can just set it aside. Pull out your main background and then repeat the process, but you don't have to worry about doing this flower because we're going to overlap it. Alright, so I've done all I want to do in the red, and now we can just move on to a different color. So for this one, I'm going to pick the blackberry. Okay, now that we're done with the blackberry, I'm going to move on to the greenery and the pine cones. So colors of greens and browns works well for that. All right, now that this is all watercolored, I didn't do all of it because again, I'm going to be cutting out the flower and attaching it on top. So I just wanted to get hints of color here and there. So now you can grab that piece that we colored before to cut out the flower. All right, now that the flower is cut out, we're just gonna take the Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L 3D foam squares and attach it to the bottom of the flower and layer it right over top of the base of the card. Okay, so now we're just gonna get ready and we are gonna stamp the sentiment, and this comes with the Stampers Anonymous Glorious Gatherings, and we're just gonna stamp it right on there with the same ink, the Rangers Archival Ink Jet Black. And again, grabbing your 3D foam squares, you're just gonna mount them on the back. And then to pull it all together, you're just gonna adhere it to the base of your cardstock. With only a few days left till Christmas, this is a great Christmas card to make in no time at all. Great for your neighbors or family friends if you're going somewhere. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful holiday.